So I threw a drink in my ex's face, and I think you should too.
Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat.
Well, here's why. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. First things first, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, back with another drama in my life that happened like about a week ago. And here's how the story goes. So it was on Thursday. So on Thursday, actually let me start a week before that. So guys, I had this guy in my life, right? And the story is that like we've been having a situ on and off, not really even on and off, just like I would block him because like he's full of shit. So that's how the whole shit went down. That went on for quite a couple months, and I really liked this guy. So eventually I was like, fuck this shit, I'm over this shit, whatever. Blocked him, and it was about like 2 weeks since I blocked him. This was about 2 weeks ago, and I blocked him for 2 weeks prior to that period. So we go to Great Day on Friday, and I see him. Well, when he saw us, well, actually, he found us there the first time. And then he came through with his friend, and then, like, okay, they turned around and left the place. So, cool, whatever. We kept doing our thing with my friend, because I'm just like, whatever, I already blocked this nigga. What's the thing? Nothing to do with me. But I must say, when I saw him that first time, my heart sank. I was like, fuck, because it was the first time I saw him, and I didn't expect to see him. Fast forward, a week later, me and my friend decide, okay, let's go for an ice cream date, because we're cute. So we go for an ice cream date, me and my friend, and then we chose to go to Brum. So we get some dank, and then we go to Dane, because that's the one place where you can smoke dank and not get any trouble. So we decide that we're not gonna get ice cream anymore, because like there aren't any cute popping ice cream spots. So we're like, okay, cool, let's just get one. So we go to Great Dane, guys, and then the first person I see, and it's like around 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. First person I see is this nigga. Still at Great Dane. So, okay, cool, it's fine, whatever. He's with a girl. I see this at the bar, so I'm like, Jeremy, did you see who I just saw? And she's like, yeah, I saw him when we walked in, but I didn't want to tell you. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So we go over, roll our weed, and I'm just like, ugh, I was just preoccupied with this whole situation in my mind. So I'm like, I really want to go say hi, because like, we're dramatic ass bitches. My friend is a Leo, I'm Aquarius, so of course, when we come together, shit gonna pop off. So cool. I go over to him. Actually, he went to the bathroom first and said hi. So after he did that, obviously I had to like end things off right. So I had to say bye when I left. So we smoke up. As we leave, I'm like, okay, let's go say hi. I go say hi, and I ask him, so I'm like, hey, how are you doing? And then he gives me this fake ass hug, guys, this fake ass hug. Like, what a fake nigga. And I ask him, because I'm being dramatic, and I'm like, extra there, like, plus, you know, I'm not just fighting for myself here, I'm fighting for like the whole of the other trans girls he probably might use after me, you know? So, I'm like, I can't believe you can take other girls out. This girl's sitting right there. I'm so dramatic. I can't believe you can take other girls out and you can't take me out, you know? He tries to like move me away from this girl so this girl doesn't hear what I'm talking about. I'm unmovable because who am I? Me, bitch. So I keep talking, and then he realizes this is not about to change. So he walks out to the other side of the door, not out the door of Great Dane, by that patio or whatever, I don't know, that open space. So he walks there, and I go over it, and I'm like, fuck you, you're actually about to like fill my right, because like, after all the shit you put me through, I'm about to ruin it for you, and this girl too. Well, I wasn't really trying to do that, I was just trying to express and just find closure and move on. So cool, when we're outside, he's like, why are you coming with the beef? I'm like, what beef? I'm not even coming with the beef. If I was coming with the beef, shit would have went down way quicker, and he's like, no, we're just having a drink. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't care what y'all doing. I was just like asking a question. Why couldn't you? He's like, I'll call you when we still need to talk. I'm like, talk about what? First of all, like, we've been talking for the past 6 months, and even in that entire talking process, all you've done is just treat me like trash. So like, we ain't got nothing to talk to you. You already been blocked for over 2 weeks now. We got nothing to say to each other. It's over. Like, And he's like, oh, is that what you want? I'm like, yes, that's what I want, sure. And he's like, oh, sure. I'm like, yes, sure. So me and my friend leave Great Dane because I was not about to sit there and experience all that bullshit. So like, okay, let's go to Smokehouse, which is right across the street. So we go over to Smokehouse and like get some wine, chill there. The drama that happened after that, guys, like this nigga, just to show you how psychopathic he is. So he comes out at some point to talk on the phone. While he's talking on the phone, though, the entire time he's looking at us. So it's just like, gee, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're being so extra. That's not even half of it. So minutes later, he comes back again. But this time I was in the bathroom when he came out. Because I was like, I need to check how my face looked when I told this nigga off. Like, I need to have looked really good, you know? So when I come back, he's like in front of me and my friend now with his car. And then he parks it in front of my friend and I, like, for what reason, I have no clue, because, like, his car was not parked on that street. He went to go get it wherever it was parked, to go park it in front of me and my friend, right in front of where we were sitting at Smokehouse, because we were sitting at the outside area. Those tables outside in Rome, those little long ones, you know, those bar tables? But this one is placed outside so you can people watch. So he parks it right there. I'm just like, this is so disgusting. I cannot with your behavior. You're even worse than the little pig I thought you were. Okay, cool. Fine. I'm just like, fuck this motherfucking asshole with that. Because like I used to tell him, Kuti, oh my gosh, you know your car? Whenever I see an Audi now, I think of you. Like, if we had that now. Like, so now this whole thing of him parking his car in front of me is just like bugging me off the wrong way. So I'm like, I need a fucking second rematch. I'm like, Kill Bill Volume 2, Uma Thurman is about to get it because I am Uma Thurman and Kill Bill's about to get killed, B. You know? So I'm like, okay, Chummy, we're gonna go back after we finish this wine just before we go home because like I can't, I'm not satisfied yet. I need to get satisfied. So we go back there and when we get in there, guys, he's talking to this girl and they're having a jaw. So I'm like, that tipped me over. Literally triggered all of my Drea Michelle wired neurons in my brain. Literally it triggered that shit. I went all Evelyn Lozada on his ass at that moment. I decided that I am actually intentionally ending this. So whatever bridge he used to have to always get back to me, it's just like burned forever. Because like also this thing, there's this problem of like when I block him, he would still be able to leave me voice messages. So if it is, guys, I use an iPhone. If it is that you know of like ways you can actually block them on the network service provider so they don't contact you at all, please tell me, because like I can't with the voice messages. I can't relapse. Fill the bottle with water, and then we're chilling there, still smoking the blunt, and then suddenly Tinashe's 2 on comes on. In that moment, immediately I knew what I had to do. Immediately, guys. So what I did was, I'm like, friend, we need to go. Because this is the moment and the spirit I need. Because that song charged me differently, guys. It gave me even more courage. I already had courage to do what I wanted to do. But like that song took it to another level where I was like, I need to do this now. So I'm like, friend, finish smoking. She lights the cigarettes, and then I'm like, yo, please, actually, give me that cigarette. We need to go in now, because like, I'm about to badass bitch this. So I take that cigarette, I walk in, and I look the other way, Kuti, so that they think that I'm just like about to, yeah, did I not, when I got closer, unleash that bottle of water. I unleashed all of it, and then, guys, he got up aggressively. He got up aggressively, and I enjoyed that aggression in his face. I'm like, good. I'm like, I needed to end that moment. I needed to like pause it or whatever, just like to distract that, so that whole entire vibe that was going on is blocked and I am in the center of it. That's what he likes, right? He gets off like power struggles and like power dynamic fights. So I was like, I'm about to one-up you. And I did. So I poured all of that water on him. I threw the bottle. Not to like harm him though, it was just to throw it next to him so it breaks and then it does that whole dramatic thing. And it broke and it did that whole dramatic thing. Me and my friend ran, dude, we ran. So like, yeah, I poked the bear and it's probably looking all over town for me aggressively and trying to probably get back into my life so it can abuse me and discard me yet again. Because like, I'll tell you this, he wants to come back into my life just to devalue me again. Not to love me, because I only realized as well now later on as time moved on that this nigga never loved me anyway. That's also the thing about dating a narcissist, and I think you guys should like read up on about this, because you probably might have dated one in the past and you never really understood what the fuck was going on there and why you couldn't detach, because I was already so attached. So moving on, honestly, I won't lie, was so difficult. I mean, abuse, guys. I've never even been a relationship person, and this is like, it's not even a, that wasn't a relationship, guys. That was not a relationship. It was like a vibey we had a situationship. But still, you are not gonna play me. You're not gonna ruffle around feathers just to like get a reaction from me, because you will get a reaction. And then I reacted exactly how he wanted. So I can't wait to not see him ever in my life, and when I do see him, I wonder what's gonna happen, but I'll update you on that as well. But other than that, he's definitely out of my life, and I do have somebody else in my life as we speak who is so much more appreciative of me and so much more beautiful, embracing. I don't know what I will learn about him as well as the months go along, but like for now, we're just dating. We're not in a relationship, we're just dating, and it's cute. And yeah, I wanted to just update you about the drama that happened, that I told you guys on my Insta stories about, so you know what the deal was and how all of that shit went down. But other than that, thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this and all that tea and drama. If there is any more tea and drama that I'll bring to you, trust me, it'll be on this channel. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and if you did like this video, please do like it, and if it is that you enjoyed it, share it and subscribe. And yeah, let's not forget one thing. If it is that your ex treated you like bullshit, or your current is treating you like bullshit, to end it off and to be able to move on most properly, guys, you need to break and burn bridges. Like that's the only way you're gonna move on. Otherwise, you're gonna keep carrying that guilt of not being able to move on, or you know that the what ifs. I was done with the what ifs. That's why I did what I did, because I didn't want to have any more what ifs. This nigga had already proven more than enough times. I'd already had more than enough times to like see through him, but I just kept believing in the what ifs. But I wanted to break the what ifs. So take a lesson from me and don't do the what if thing.